Good evening, my name is Jimmy Roballo. This is a video for Integral Pedagogical Practice subject. My pedagogical practices were at the Fundación Hombres de Valor in Bogotá, a face-to-face place where you find a group of people with problems with addictions to different kind of substances. The group is a group of 42 young people between 17 and 42 years old, 36 men, 6 women, divided into two groups, A1 and A2. There were different challenges in this specific group. First of all, the different addiction effects and consequences. They had problems with memory, with concentration, and sometimes cognitive problems. They had a lot of difficulties learning simple things, memorizing simple things, and also lack of resources, because in this place I only had a big screen and the screen and the audio, and no more, because they don't have even cell phones. They don't even have cell phones, because as a policy of the institution they cannot have any kind of gadgets. The innovative pedagogical solutions, taking into account the UDL principles that I used in this period, was first of all multimedia aids. I only had this screen, but I tried to use it all the time, the screen with the audio. So it was very important for me that every activity I did included videos, included photos, images, so they had the chance to listen to the information, to see the information, to read the information, even though some people didn't know how to read. So they had the chance to see the picture, to see the image, to see the video, to listen. So that was very important for me all the time showing the resources, showing audio and video and images in order to everyone understand the topic. Meaningful tools. I had in particular these bills, these didactic bills of pesos, no? 50,000 pesos, 20,000 pesos. I used them because I was told to give them points every class, and I used the bills. So I gave them bills like money, obviously fake money, and it was very exciting for them because they didn't have real money in this place. So they made jokes. It was funny, all the time when they received this money, and at the end of the class they bought points with this money. And finally, real context. I tried to use the real context of them, this context of drugs, addictions, and things. In some activities, I tried to put it so they have something real, and it was really, really good for them. They liked it, and it was something that they lived before, so it was also something positive. The reflection on impact. Well, my outcomes basically was, first, they enjoy the classes, and second, they felt enthusiastic about English. That was the most important for me. This was a floating group. Some people stayed there for 3 months, 2 months, 6 months. So it is not possible to have a real process to learn English, because it's too short and it's not all the time with the same people. So even though I try to teach them English so they learn something, the most important for me is they enjoy and they feel enthusiastic. So maybe later, when they leave this institution, they go and study English because they think, okay, learning English is fun, learning English is possible, is a good experience, so let's do it. So that was, for me, the most important. In future improvements, well, I have context according to students' reality. So when I used the real context of drugs, addictions, and stuff with them, it was positive because they liked it, because they lived that, and it was meaningful for them. So in another group with other characteristics, I need to find real context for them so I can use it and make it more meaningful. And second, the meaningful motivation they had as an extra motivation, because the points they received, they could change for benefits in the house, an extra blanket, an extra pillow, or call to their families. So that was meaningful motivation. So in another group, I need to find the same, something that is meaningful for them in order to motivate and not only a grade, but more than that. So that is the future improvements. Well, so that's it. Thank you very much.